Hi, Jessica Michelle Singleton.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
How are you?
I'm so good. I'm happy to be back in Grand Rapids.
Where are you from?
Me? Oh, that's a complicated question.
Oh boy, now
I was born in Germany, then moved to Southern Mississippi, and then in 6th grade moved to Alaska.
What? Culture shock. Like
Yeah, just all three different types of white people.
If there's complete different, right? Exactly. Yeah. You went from
the clean streets of Frankfurt
to what now?
And what'd you say? Then to the deep south. And then when I was in 6th grade, my mom drove us from Mississippi to Alaska because she's not mentally ill at all.
This is, you know what? It's kind of coming back to me. I think we've done your mom's story. I think we talked about
probably she's a character.
Do you have a
brother?
Do
Yeah.
you have a brother?
I have a simple brother. A very simple man.
It's just the two of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so your mom. So in Germany, do you speak German?
9. I think I used to. My mom said I did.
Liebchen.
And then we moved to Mississippi and nobody kept speaking it with me. So it just went out.
Nobody knew it was a second language in Southern Mississippi.
I can't believe, hey, you're not from around here. Why are you speaking that? Speak English.
Nazi stuff.
I do, yeah. The biggest joke in my new special is it's easy moving from Germany to Mississippi. You go from hi, y'all to hi, y'all.
That's great.
It was like fun to write.
Like that is not okay. Let me ask you about that really quick. Let me step right now. When are you sleeping? When does that come to you and you go, I'll hit to hi y'all? Like how did you get to that?
I actually think I just was riffing on stage one night talking about, because I was like, I want to get more personal, even though all my stuff is personal, but it was kind of observational. And I felt like, well, other people could make these observations. What's unique about me?
Just to me. Right?
And I'm like, well, not many people make that move.
Right.
Like you don't go, Germany's nice, but what about the Gulf Coast of Mississippi? And then it just came to me and I got a whole chunk out of it. It was great. It was a fun.
Somebody will copy that. Somebody will steal that from you.
Oh,
I mean, somebody will take that joke and copy that. I mean, and
right now, Grand Rapids, you heard it here. 100. It's authentic to me.
That's brilliant. That's really a good one.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle.
It is such a great feeling when you write a good joke where you go like, I did my job.
That's a good one. Are you one of those, do you constantly write?
Not enough. But yeah, I mean, I do a lot, but.
Do you riff? Like, do you do?
I love to just get on stage. Probably too much. I love to get on stage and just take a nugget of an idea, especially now when I'm building a new hour.
Yeah.
The crowd last night, boy, they got a lot of just brain dumps. But
were they nice?
They were so nice. Good? They were great.
Because I will cut a bitch.
No, you know what? I didn't think they would be. I thought they would be. Not that they'd be mean, but it was the third. I was talking to the host Garrett on the walk over here. You just sometimes daytime weekday crowds are just tired. They came from work. They wanted to go out, but they're like, I can't hang anymore.
They bought the ticket and they wanted to just might as well.
They're like, we already got the babysitter. Yeah. We're here. We should go out more. But then they're just exhausted. But they were great. They were lit up. They had fun. And so I got to just really go all over the place, which a lot of my best material comes in those moments. But then there are occasionally moments where I go, I'm just talking now.
Do you rap with the audience? Do you do?
You know what? I don't do a lot of crowd work. And I think that's important to say because people are afraid. I'll riff sometimes. Or if something comes up, if, someone drops a glass or someone has a crazy laugh or someone speaks out when they shouldn't, I'll interact. But I don't come out and go, what's your deal? What do
you guys first date?
What do you do for a living? And there's comics who do it and are very good at it. There's a lot of comics who do it who are terrible at that.
I see it.
And the audience I think audiences now are afraid because they see so many of those clips that they're like, I don't want to be made fun of. And I don't do that. I'm like, no, I'm making fun of me.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Don't worry. You're going to feel great after this. Yes. You hear my story and go, wow, we're okay.
So you go to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're there till you're just
like 6th grade, whatever. Is that like 9 or 10?
Something like that.
And then, my parents split up. And my mom was like, we're moving.
In Mississippi, they split up.
Yeah, yeah. My dad, it's in the material.
Oh.
No, he's, sometimes you try meth and life happens. And it turns out meth is better than having a family.
Sometimes you like the taste of meth.
Yeah, and you just go,
sure.
I'm transitioning into a new man. I'm a meth head now.
Yeah, some people like the smell of cocaine.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest joke. I'm so sorry.
But it's a classic.
Such a dad joke, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, it's
Right.
definitely a dad joke for my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, what can you do? So
that's okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I turned out fine.
Yeah,
hey,
you don't need me to go.
You're 8 years old and your dad
insert.
starts doing meth. You don't go, this poor drug addict. You go, this guy's the funnest guy on earth.
What a blast.
Dude, we got on pogo sticks on the trampoline in the middle of the night. He's so fun. You know what I mean?
Dad doesn't ever sleep. He's fine.
Yeah, but exactly. Just like, dude, he's up all night. We played video games for a week. But some probably not a great recipe for every marriage.
So no, so why Alaska?
She's deranged. Well, they split up. We lived in a small town in Mississippi.
Okay.
Where everyone's just like, you're never gonna believe it. I'm like, did you hear what happened? John left the kids. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she just started applying for jobs, I think, as far away as possible. I don't know. My mom, she's always been a civilian employee for the government. So she got a job in Alaska that would pay to move her.
Wow.
And I mean, I have a lot more empathy now that I'm kind of like around her age when we did it, where I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. Like your husband left, you got these 2 kids. I mean, I can barely take care of my dog. And like she had 2 kids.
Right.
And was just probably manic. It was like, it's an adventure.
Come on, get in the car.
And she was also probably like, oh, there's 4 guys to every girl. If I can find a husband anywhere, it's going to be there.
Alaska.
Yeah. The odds are good, but the goods are odd. Good luck.
Where in Alaska?
Anchorage, the big city.
The only place that I can name.
Yeah. So at least it was the least remote place you could go in Alaska. But I love it, but it's a unique.
Do you get back
place.
Ever?
I go
Is
back.
your mom still there?
No, my mom lives in Baltimore now, of all places. She's bounced around. She's got a lot of my friends.
She's got moxie.
Yeah. When I went to college, she went to Iraq and Afghanistan and India. Then she spent 7 years in Korea. My friend Tim Dillon,
Yeah.
the comedian Tim Dillon is like, your mom's in the CIA. I need to meet this woman.
Or in the military.
Yeah, she always worked for the military, but like,
I kind of dig your mom a little bit.
She's a badass.
I mean, yeah.
We kind of butted heads growing up, but now that I'm grown up, I'm like, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now she's retired in Baltimore, just got a group of ladies that she goes to Orioles games where she goes on cruises. The woman has never been more busy. She's like my social calendar.
I know. Oh,
yeah. She's about to go to Portugal with a group of ladies. She's got COPD. She's like, I'm going to get a Segway to get around the city. I bring my oxygen. I'm not going to need it. And I'm like, okay, mom. She's definitely a character. I get, for better or worse, a lot of me comes from her.
So did you do a high school and everything in Alaska?
Yeah.
All of that.
All of that. Graduated at 17 and then went to college in Florida. Was like, where can I go? It's the polar opposite.
Warm and far.
Yeah. I was like, I never want to see a snowflake again.
Florida State.
I almost went to Florida State. I went to University of South Florida because
I
didn't even apply to go there. I had family in Tampa. My mom applied for me and then gave me a just big, sad puppy eyes when she's like, you have family in Tampa. Your letter from USF is here. And I'm like, I didn't apply to go to San Francisco. And she's like, I didn't know the school existed.
Right.
But they gave me a very good academic scholarship because nobody goes to USF at that time. Because everyone in Florida wants to go to FSU or UF.
Right.
And then I promptly lost it drinking too much. But, we had fun.
I got put on academic probation my first semester.
Oh my God, me too. I got like a 1.8.
So come on. I thought I was just apartment living. I didn't realize it was, school. I thought class, I was apartment living, even though it was the dorms.
Yeah. Our dorm was all freshmen too. It was co-ed and
co-ed. Same here.
And and Facebook. This was when Facebook was thefacebook.com. It was only college kids. I met one of my best friends, Maddie, and he would find people would put their parties public as events on Facebook, and he'd go, we're going to this party, and pretend he knew someone there to us. We'd get there and he'd go, no, just act like it. Just say you know the guy. We would just go to parties.
Yeah. We had flyers because I'm much older than you.
Oh my God,
flyers. Party flyer.
The dedication of printing a flyer.
Yeah. Or we didn't even print it. Sometimes we just
wrote Hand wrote an address.
40 of them and just
Oh
said,
my
be there.
God.
Oh, yeah.
That's
PR at its finest. Marketing.
that's the old school PR.
Marketing.
That's how it used to hit the streets.
Door to door, knocking doors.
I miss that. I'm gonna
You
go
know?
door to door in Grand Rapids after this and tell them about my show.
Do your little act.
Do your little shtick for us.
I got fired from radio one time. It happened. I actually would call people and give them a 10-minute radio show, and they'd be like, "Okay, I'm hanging up now," because I needed an outlet, so I call like friends. Go,
good morning.
Don't you hear what happened? Zing a wooga. Right.
They're like, stop.
I got a guy out on the street. What's happening?
Just a man screaming.
Just to do. So I get
because you were born to do it. You got to do it.
I get it.
Yeah.
An outlet, right? I can't do anything else.
No,
That's
me
why.
neither. And now I'm like, I can't imagine having to go back to something else now.
Your first time on stage.
Yeah, it was in South Florida. It was
Okay.
not South Florida, Tampa.
Okay.
I mean, I did stand up for the first time because I was like, I want to be on SNL, but I don't know how you do that. And some of them are stand ups. I'll try that. So I wrote a whole act and I went to an open mic. But the second I got my first laugh, it was like, it was like, I don't know if you've had this with radio where I was like, oh, this is the thing I'm supposed to do.
100%.
You just immediately like, oh, I found my thing.
It's like your dad taking that first hit.
Yeah. You do the math. You go, I was born for this.
May I please come aboard to make a dad? May I make fun of your dad
please.
also? Please, thank you.
Come on.
That
He's
was kinda
for all
rude
of us.
Without asking. Okay,
He's the people's dad.
Okay.
He's the real American dad.
People's meth dad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Thank you. For that.
Yeah.
So you're in Florida. So you're on stage. You wrote an act and you got up and did it?
I got up and did it. And I didn't know that the open mic I was doing was a competition to get into the semifinals of Florida's Funniest Person, which was just a bringer show for Florida comics, really, at the end of the day. But I got into the semifinals the first time. So, of course, I'm going, this is it. This is how it all starts.
I'm in.
Second show, semifinals, bombed. Never ate a bigger, well, that's not true. I've eaten much bigger things than that since. But, because the club owner was like, that was really funny. You should try cleaning it up a little. And because I had like the nervous tick of saying the F word in retrospect, he meant club clean, don't say that so much.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything about anything. So I wrote a whole new act for 3 days later of squeaky clean jokes. I had a music cue. Bad idea. They're not gonna, they missed a music cue. It was about chasing your dreams. And I was like, there it goes. Just silence. To the point that I was later at a bar, a man came up to me and goes, "Hey, I just want you to know, I saw you last week at the comedy club and it was great." And I was like, "Thank you." And he's like, "And I saw you tonight. And I don't know what happened, but keep on keeping on." It's like, keep on keeping on.
Good luck with you. Chip off, like, what did he keep on
keeping
on?
I'm like, I'm going to put that on a shirt.
Oh my God.
Probably is already on a shirt. All the good merch is taken.
So I know it. Well, no, you have that whole, can we put Heil, hi, y'all? We should put that on a shirt.
I mean, unfortunately, I bet it would sell in a lot of places.
Sadly. Yeah, it's not like you could put a swastika up on something and then, I don't think you could do.
Yeah, it would be haunting to show up at shows and have people all in those shirts and go, okay, so this is my crowd.
Yes.
Good. Now that I've gathered you here, here's the great switcheroo.
The stars and bars and the, oh God.
I do go like, man, maybe I'll just start selling t-shirts with American flags.
Yeah. Oh, girl.
Do I just take their money and run?
Some do. Some do.
Oh boy, do they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're working on this special. What's the special? Tell me all about it.
Well, the special just came out in April. It's on so anyone listening, if you want to go see it, it's my find my social media at JMS Comedy. It's in the link in bio. It's behind a not paywall, but it gives me your email address so I can tell you when I'm coming to your town.
We'll have that's very nice. That's very cool. We'll have a link, by the way.
Yay. But it's just like I had a bunch of stuff that I've been working on over the last few years. I wanted to put it somewhere so I could move on and do new stuff. It's like I was ready to do new stuff, but it was solid jokes and I just produced it myself. It was like a little, I didn't want to wait. I was like, wow. I could keep trying to pitch this around to see if I can get a big streamer or network involved, but I'm like, I'm ready to move on. And I don't want to get sick of these jokes.
And I don't want to lose them.
Like, I want them somewhere. It's like a capsule where I want to, it's my artwork.
Yeah, basically it is.
This is my Mona Lisa. No, I'm just kidding. It's much better.
Right.
Take that. Put this behind glass. No, so that's just there. And now I'm building the next hour of material on the road. So we're finding it, but it's been fun.
Good for you.
Yeah.
who just writes a show and gets them on stage and gets laughs the first time? Like, I mean,
I didn't know then that was as rare as it was. And then when you start hitting open mics and you see people getting up for the first time,
right.
thinking they're like, I don't know, 5 minutes is enough, and a minute, and they're like, so what else?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's and you wrote it, and that's amazing.
Yeah. Well, I have to remind myself of that sometimes when I go like, because I love, like I said before, like riffing on stage. When like sit down and write, because I also have the ability to just do that. I just have to wrangle myself.
But
So
are you have you been on auditions? Like, do you audition for stuff?
I just really started in the last like 2 years doing acting
That's
stuff.
where I see you.
You know what? I had like blinders on. I was like, I don't care about anything but stand up. But now that I'm starting to do it more, I have small parts in 2 movies that are coming.
What?
We don't have release dates yet, so I can't really say anything. But like, one's a horror, one's a comedy.
What?
Yeah.
Are they? Do you speak? Do you walk? Do you?
Yeah, I do. I do a little bit of speaking. It's so funny because coincidentally, it just says a lot about my typecasting. But if anyone sees both of them, the character I play might as well be the same woman. I mean, it's just like a white trash lady, and I'm like, okay, so found a lane, I guess.
I can do German. I can do Alaska. I can do Southern. What do you
I
need?
could do it all. Any type of white, I can do it.
Good for you.
That's about as far as they'll let me stretch.
You can't say the movies?
Yeah, I could say them. I just like they're not. So one is, I think they're going to be announcing soon when it's releasing, but it's called Big Baby, the horror. It was exec produced by Cher, directed by Spider One, who's an incredible horror director, and he's in the band Power Man 5000. He's Rob Zombie's brother. He's done a whole series, and his wife Chrissy Fox is the lead in it. She's an incredible horror actress. And then the comedy is actually it's Busboys. It's a David Spade and Theo Von comedy.
What?
Yeah. So they just put a bunch of comics in there. I mean, I had to audition, and I got,
Did you send when you auditioned? Did you send in video, or did you have to go somewhere?
I sent in video. It's a lot of video.
Yeah,
these
they do
days.
it now. You don't just go
And it's just
stand on
not
the
the
X anywhere.
same. It's at least if it's on like a Zoom, you have the interaction.
Yeah.
But a lot of times that you have to do a self tape, and you're taping with like God bless my sweet boyfriend who I make read with me. But the person reading, they're not acting. They're just going, yeah, blah, 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 and you're having to try to like stay in character.
Yeah.
And you're like, you want to break and look at the camera and go, it'll be way better when it's with another actor.
He doesn't know what he's doing. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but it's been fun, and I've been
Good for you.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of auditions, and Hollywood is a lot of no's before you get your yeses. But for me, I've looked at the last like year and a half of, okay, this is me getting introduced to the people who cast things, and they're having me back to audition for other things. So that tells me that I'm doing a good enough job.
Or
they're not
cheap,
like,
or you're very inexpensive.
yeah, they're like, if nothing else, we can get this bag of bones over here.
No, I'm very congratulations.
Thank you. I'm really excited about it.
That's big.
Yeah.
You live out there?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
In LA or in
LA. I'm in LA,
Okay.
and it's it's expensive.
It is.
But I'm paying my bills doing what I love. So what else can you ask for?
Good for you.
I'd like to, pay the bills and have money left over, but that's the next step.
So she needs to pay the bills, so she's here all weekend.
Yeah,
so
come to the shows. I need your money.
Yes, she needs.
I need you.
And Garrett is he hosting? Are you hosting the shows? Garrett's here.
Yeah,
hosting
Garrett's
the
here
shows.
in the rafters. Garrett's always hosting. He's the resident host. He's the king of Dr. Grins.
We love.
I for a second got scared. I was like DMing with him on the social media, and he was like telling me about coming here. He's like, the host Michelle, and my brain was like, someone else is hosting the shows,
and her name's Michelle, that whore.
Oh, we have to put a stop to this. He's like, no, and I was like, oh yeah, the Michelle on the radio. I love her. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if we want to find out more, find you more, where I'll put all your stuff here, but tell us your stuff.
Find at JMS Comedy on whatever social media you use. I got all of them. Come see me. You can find links to all of the tickets in my bios. Come see me at Dr. Grins. I'm there 2 times tonight, 2 times tomorrow. And we're having fun. And I'm giving a little bit of the money to charity. So
what is it?
Gonna get dark, Michelle.
Talk to me.
There's a charity called Stop Soldier Suicide.
That's fine.
And so
it's not fine.
It's not
stopping.
But they really laid in with the name. They didn't.
Yeah.
But I think that's the whole point. Is like, let's not beat around the bush.
Right.
So I mentioned I have a brother. I also have 2 stepbrothers because my mom got married as soon as we went to Alaska, and one of them is a military veteran, and he unfortunately lost his journey with his battle with mental health earlier this year. So
I'm sorry.
I never thought I'd be the kind of person who's like, and then charity for sure. But like, I feel weird being, not that I don't support our troops, but I never saw myself being like the troops.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, well, I think they have a much higher rate of struggling with that type of thing. And I didn't know that until, unfortunately, I had to be confronted with those statistics.
It affected you. The point is, it can affect
It can
anybody.
affect
you don't have to be
anybody.
in the military to have it affect you, to have it
and
your
then
family.
And you know, it
Sad.
affects beyond that, and there's not enough talk about it. But this is my little nugget of, I give a percentage of every show and a percentage of my merch sales, and so it's like, the more people come out, the more I can give, because it's, as I said, I'm a working guy. I pay my bills, but I'm not rolling. I wish I could give it all,
Right. Oh, that's
but the
very
more of you that
kind.
come, the more I can donate.
Dang it.
I know, I brought it down.
No, my dang it is, you're cute, you're funny, you're kind. There's charity.
I know. If I get fake tits, it's over for the rest of you.
Something. Right. That's the trifecta then, right?
I'm unstoppable.
Jessica Michelle, she is here all weekend
long.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for having me. I love coming here.
God, I don't want to stop.
Me neither.
I know.
Can I have a job? I'm moving to Grand Rapids.
Right. Thank you for coming in, and go see her at Grin's all weekend, and come back when you come back, okay?
I'll always come back for
All
you.
right.